The Privy Council said it made a mistake vetting the appointment of Canada's new human rights chief. Key information was not vetted nor sent to the RCMP or CSIS. What do you make of this, especially after the Prime Minister said in 2021 he was looking to improve the vetting process for high-level appointments after what happened at Rideau Hall? Did anything change?
As the Minister of Justice has said, that's unacceptable, and we need to do better. And Privy Council needs to do better.
No, you need to do better.
Okay. And then I have a question from our team in covering NATO. In light of the letter from U.S. lawmakers and warnings from the Business Council of Canada, was it felt that these meetings the Prime Minister is having today and yesterday in D.C. necessary to reassure our Americans?
Thanks for the question. The Prime Minister is in Washington right now, working very hard. I think it's important for Canadians to recognize that Canada is the 7th biggest defense spender in the entire NATO alliance of 32 countries. We are a major contributor to our defense and to defense of our allies. NATO currently has 4 enhanced forward presence battalions on the Eastern Front, where the pressure is the greatest. One of those 4 in Latvia is led by Canada and has been led by Canada at the outset. I think we all recognize that the greatest threat posed today to global security, to NATO, to democracy, is the illegal Russian invasion of Ukraine. And Canada has been one of the leaders in the world in supporting Ukraine. We have provided significant financial assistance, significant military assistance, and Canada has been there with Operation Unifier since right after the first illegal Russian invasion of Ukraine. So I really want to be clear about all of that, because Canadians rightly see the importance of Canada's contribution to global security and to our security, and Canadians should be proud of the role Canada is playing. It's also the case that under Stephen Harper's Conservatives, Canada's defense spending fell to less than 1%, to 0.9% of GDP. Our government has been steadily increasing our investments in defense because we recognize the threats in the world. And in the budget that I tabled in April, we put forward a fully costed plan to get our defense spending up to nearly 1.8% in 2029.
And finally, will you be cheering our boys on tonight at COPA?
Yes, 100%. 100%. And also, by the way, Alfonso Davies, he's from Edmonton. I am too. So extra cheer for him. But yeah, Canada's performance has been outstanding. It's been a great sports year for Canada. And since you asked, I do want to give Edmonton a little further shout out and say, while the whole country was heartbroken that the Oilers didn't quite make it to the Stanley Cup, they worked so hard, they played so hard, they came really, really close. I think we're all proud of them.
Next question. Okay, ceci conclut la conférence de presse. Merci tout le monde.
Okay, and I wanted to say one last thing, because I said this to the amazing dentistry students.
Nobody's asked you anything. It's done. Conference is done.
Congratulating them. I asked them to say to their parents that I congratulate their parents also, and I'm glad to say that publicly. It's a really big deal to have a kid who is doing this, and as a mother myself, I just want to say to those parents, you've done a great job. I'm sure you're so proud of your kids, and Canada's grateful to you. Thanks a lot.